Oh yes, brother, welcome back again. Good to see you. I have made another special video for you today on the sniper class with the Bolt Carbine. We are going close quarter sniper combat for today. So let's get to work and let's check out this loadout I made for you. So we're going fully Bolt Carbine, the metal pistol in this game, even in patch 7.2. This gun is pure gold. It is literally gold because we fully upgraded, of course. First of all, we are going to take the Bolt Carbine with the highest ammo reserve, but more important, the highest magazine capacity, because you will be pissing metal, so we need every round in that magazine. The other one has a better accuracy, but this gun does have a big damage drop off because the range is only 3, so firing on longer ranges doesn't pay off. There's a lot of damage drop off, so keep this gun close to mid range and not on a long range, because your bullets won't do hardly any damage. The other two are a bit more snipey because higher accuracy and the range has greatly increased, but the rate of fire is 50% down. So these guns don't piss metal. They do act more like a sniper, which is great, but we are going for close combat, so the Bolt Carbine of Fear and Liberation is the way to go. To perk this weapon right, it's quite easy. There's only one way to perk this weapon to get the most damage, most ammo out of it. So first of all, we are going for increased headshot damage. Make sure you connect those headshots. Compared to the other one, 10% against Terminus, that's a no-brainer. So this one is always triggered against all enemies. The second one, rapid health. So killing 7 enemies, we gain some health back. So we are always at a minimum of 30% health. That's cool. It's like a free med pack to keep you going. The other one, retaliation, a perfect dodge, some more damage. Nah, I choose the health over the damage in this case. So for the first 2 perks, go the upper 3. The third one, hone precision, maximum spread decreased with 50%. That's an important one, so we can keep moving, keep running and keep shooting. And the mountain grip, compared to this one, also better. So the first 3, correct. The first 4 are totally easy to choose, because the fourth one, Divine Might, 10% damage increase. So we have headshot increase and Divine Might 10% damage increase. So those 4 perks are really great to have. The Unwavering Resolve, after reloading while having low ammo, your damage increase for 25%. This perk is only triggered when you're on low ammo. So compared to Divine Might, which is always there, also a no-brainer to go for the Divine Might. Then the most important perks are right here in the middle. So increased headshot damage times 2. So we are at a 30% increased headshot damage. So that's a great multiplier over there. Increased magazine capacity 50%. So we're going to have like 50 rounds in our magazine. Another Divine Might times 2, so 20% damage increase. Extra ammo reserve 20%. So always counting up the ammo reserve and capacity. Then in the relic tier we are going magazine restoration. So if we are low health, we get some free ammo. We don't really need it because there is now a prestige perk on the sniper where you can regain ammo on a secondary kill. And the 2 last perks are the adamantine grip, so some less recoil, so that goes really well with the honed precision, and again some damage increase with the Divine Might. So we have times 3 Divine Mights right there, so that's 30%. We have 3 headshot multipliers, so that's another 30%. So if you connect those headshots, that's a 60% damage increase. Really great. The perks we are missing do not hurt that really. So while reloading, you do not lose control. Nah, that's only for a short amount of time. So leave that one. Perpetual precision, maximum spread decreased by 10%. That's not much, and we do have the hone precision already. And the adamantine grip right here, so that's great. After gun strike, the weapon instantly reloads. that comes in handy, but it's for the lazy people. And we do have some perks on Sniper which shortens your reload time, so we can miss it as well. And the recoupment, that's a cool one. Killing off a Majora's enemy regains 1 armor segment. You can take this one, but you have to reperk all the way, and I don't want to miss my Divine Might. So the only perk you might be missing on this build is the recoupment. As for the other weapons, we are going heavy bolt pistol. I won't go over the heavy bolt pistol for you. I have made a video about the heavy bolt pistol in my channel, so you can check it out. But this is my build for the heavy bolt pistol. There it goes. And for the combat knife, we are going fencing. That's really important because we are gaining some extra damage with gun strikes for our Bolt Carbine. I will explain later. So go fencing. The perks for my combat knife are as following. You can see it. I won't go all over it. I will make this video quite short and concentrate about the Bolt Carbine for you. As for the perks, I already told you about the prestige perk. It's this one, Exacting Focus. After a gun strike you deal 20% more range damage for 10 seconds. That's really important one. So that's why we need a fencing combat knife. We need to get those gun strikes, to trigger those gun strikes, to increase our damage even more with our Bolt Carbine. And believe me, brother, when you perform a gun strike and start shooting after your gun strike, you really notice the damage increase. So that's a great perk to have. The other ones are Emperor's Grace. I love that name, Emperor's Grace. When the Camo Cloak activates, you become invulnerable to damage 2 seconds. It's also a great perk. Beautiful name, great perk. Versatility. Switching weapons are secondary, deals more damage. Great until reloading. And the versatile position. Really important to keep the ammo up and running for our Bolt Carbine. Each secondary kill restores 15% ammo for our primary. Then for the build itself, it's all perked on the Bolt Carbine. So in the first row there aren't really any perks for the Bolt Carbine. Yeah, we can take block break, but it's a waste of ammo, it's a waste of time, and blocking enemies do not attack you, so I'll just wait until they drop their block. So I'm going for some extra melee damage in this case. The other one ain't also a perk for the Bolt Carbine. On the second row we can choose 10% more ammo capacity, but that's a waste of perks because we have the versatile position already. You can take the vantage point, but with the Bolt Carbine we'll be moving all the time, so this perk won't be triggered a lot. So we are going adaptability. Reloading while having low ammo or manually activating cloak increases melee damage. That's great. You can take the vantage point to perk it out, but like I said, we won't be standing still a lot, so that's a waste of this perk. The third row, that's an important one. These extra cents. Bolt Carbines reload faster and weapon spread and recoil are reduced. We already had some perks on the Bolt Carbine which reduce our spread and recoil. This perk does it even more, so great perk to have. In the team perk we are taking one of the best perks in game, the Squad Renewal. Each headshot kill restores your ability 10%. We will be cloaking a lot because cloaking is important for our Bolt Carbine because we have the efficient readiness. Camo Cloak movement speed increased by 20%, but even more important, manually activating Camo Cloak reloads our weapon, so we can spam our Bolt Carbine, which ups our DPS. Really important, this one. Of course, the versatility of the Depurification is a better perk to have. You can regain your contested health by cloaking. It's on my primary build, Purification, but in this video we are focusing on the Bolt Carbine, so for this build I swapped to Efficient Readiness. The other perk, the Renewal, a headshot to kill restores Camo Cloak. It's great, but we already have Squad Renewal. For the rest, Tactical Ambush, the first melee attack breaks the Camo Cloak, deals 150% more damage. We need to swap that one out to Targeted Shot, the first range attack does 75% more damage. So we must make sure our first round really is a hit and should be a headshot. So that's also a big damage increase for your Bolt Carbine. The last one, Lingering Concealment, is a perk not focused on the Bolt Carbine, but there aren't any perks here focused on the Bolt Carbine. So Persistence, Camo Cloak deactivates, we take some less health damage, isn't for your Bolt Carbine. Ambush, when Camo Cloak deactivates, it startles nearby enemies. No, I'm going for Lingering Concealment. It makes us firing 2 seconds longer from concealment, so extra damage. As for a signature move, also there no perks for the Bolt Carbine, so we're going for the one and best perk of all in the signature move. It's the Endless Grenade. 3 consecutive headshots restore 1 grenade. So we need to try to find a Melta, and every 30 seconds we can spam a Melta. And believe me, with the Bolt Carbine it's really easy to get 3 headshots in a row. So this is my ultimate build for the Bolt Carbine. Now let's see this baby in action on a absolute threat level. Decap, here we go. Okay brothers, we skip to the bridge part for some direct action. I don't want to make this video too long for you. So as you can see, with the upgrades we have a 46 magazine capacity in total. We can reload on cloaking manually, and we have a almost 400 ammo reserve on this gun. So we need to remember to perform gun strikes, to trigger gun strikes, to get the most damage out of it and make those headshots. We have a multiplier of 30% with Headhunter and Divine Might, of course, as well. But for now we are dealing with the little guns. Ooh, that's a nice scan over there. And cloak and reload, there we go. And get those headshots in to regain our cloak again. There we go. And as you can see, we are pissing metal. Almost down on all my ammo right here. Our first gun strike. And you can see the perk Exacting Focus is triggered. And this is what makes your Bolt Carbine a real damage dealer. And we kept the little guns at bay with just 1 Space Marine. The other 2, my teammates, were somewhere else. They were fighting right here, so it's really easy, especially with the cloak, to instant reload your Bolt Carbine and keep that damage flowing with this metal pisser. No, we're not kneeling for the Hive Tyrant, we are praising the Emperor. So remember that our first shot after a cloak deals 75% more damage. And after performing a gun strike, that goes up to 95% damage. Oh I guess I'm allowed to take that one since I'm a sniper with only 2 armor segments. As well, we have a Zealot with the nice team perk Unmatched Zeal. 30% health regen on a Extremis skill or Terminus, and the Aligned Aim from the tactical class. So our Bolt Carbine deals another additional 50% more damage. So it's a great perk for this video. We are slicing through Xenos today, brother. So get in those headshots. He's having fun over there. Lots of snipies, time to cloak. There we go. A bit of too much damage there. I didn't want to kill the floating ball sec. I could use some health, but great example of how much damage this Bolt Carbine deals now.
We have it routed.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
And don't forget to reload your Bolt Carbine with secondary kills. So right now we are at 232 ammo, and with a kill we are back to 289, as you can see. Easy ammo there. Every 50 seconds we can reload like that, so ammo shouldn't be a problem at all. Okay, you can have the kill. There you go, brother.
Delassa, report.
In pursuit of the target.
Delassa, you cut out.
Nothing but static now. Is this the dead zone?
The lieutenant will just have to listen for our howls of victory.
Ooh, nice. Always like it when I can kill the spores in a big crowd. Let's cloak, reload. There we go. Instant kills. So if you're in a really tight spot and you don't have the time for a reload, make sure you can cloak up, reload instantly, and get the damage out 24/7. Okay, relic. Don't need it really, but okay. Let's take the cracks for the hive tint. We didn't find any meltas. Too bad, but we'll manage.
Rendezvous on my mark. Stay close and sharp. We have it now.
Okay, more damage. There we go. 20% more damage. Get in the headshots. No, don't hit me. There we go. Hoppa. Nice. Eat my cracks for today. Oh, bad timing. Oopsie. Come at me, bro. Headshots, headshots. Ooh, big damage, big damage. Reloads, cloak, reloads. And let's finish him off. There we go. I love the Bolt Carbine. I hope you do know as well, brother. It's a reliable gun. It pisses metal. It makes you feel like Rambo. And it serves the Emperor very well. Let's check out our stats. I did start this game from the beginning, but I skipped to the bridge for some good old action for you. So we played this map 100%, so we get some genuine stats from this round. So max XP, we brought the gene seed home, don't need it anymore. So assault 386 kills. It was a fast round, but most important, we owned the range damage. 16k, 0 incapacitations, so we did really well. I'm happy with it. So remember that this is not my primary loadout for the sniper. I do have a better build, but for the Bolt Carbine this one rips. My primary loadout on the sniper is with the purification on and with the tactical ambush, but for the Bolt Carbine the efficient readiness and the target shot are a real go-go. Thank you for watching, brother. See you next time with another special video or requests. For now, for the Emperor, and I show you my respect for watching. Till next time, take care, brothers, and serve our Emperor. Bye bye.